Good fucking morning, guys. I just checked the mail and I've been thinking about this for a while, but I got 40% off of Daily Harvest and I've been trying to debate if I wanted to test out like some sort of food delivery service, and then I'll let y'all know how I like it. Obviously this is not sponsored, but they sent me this in the mail, so I'm gonna try it out, okay? So $10 savings for 14 items, $20 savings for 24 items, $25 off for first box, free shipping, pause, skip, anytime, whatever. I would say I want 2 meals a day. Like I don't want 3, but I'll do like 2 meals a day. So if it gets here, I would need it for 4-ish days. 2, 4, 6, like 8 items. Okay, let's choose my food. I'm not gonna go with smoothies because as you saw in my last food video, I like make my own smoothies and I feel like that's kind of like a waste, like $8. Like I can buy the whole thing of fruit for $8. So I'm not gonna do that, but let's keep going. Not smoothie. Let's go to Harvest bowls. Okay, definitely the bowls I feel like are gonna be really, really good. I think I wanna try basil fried rice. Sounds really good. Spinach creamy mushroom grits, that sounds really good. Cauliflower rice with pesto, that sounds nice. Overnight oats kind of freak me out, so no to that. Bites, I did want to get bites. I heard all about their bites. Let's get their bites. Hazelnut chocolate, yeah, it's probably better. You know, I'm not a fan of the breakfast bowl like meals. They don't look very good to me. It is what it is. The soups, again, I feel like I can buy like a can of soup from the grocery store, so I feel like that's gonna be a waste of my money. Look what has arrived. My Daily Harvest came. I have been wanting to get Daily Harvest because I've seen it everywhere. Yes, I fell into the trap of marketing, but today my first box finally arrived. First thing I got, the hazelnut and chocolate bites. Oh my God, that is so good. I need to freeze these, but those are so, oh my God, those are so good. I got the broccoli and cheese. I got a lot of the bowls. Sweet potato and wild rice hash, cauliflower rice and pesto, quinoa and macra lime. I got 2 of the bakes. I have a lot to eat this week and I am so excited. So let's just get started and have one of these bowls. So for the first bowl, I'm gonna try the spinach and shit. Why can't I say this? The spinach and shit take mushrooms or grits. It has millet, cauliflower, spinach, shiitake, basil, and cashews. I'm currently editing and Daisy told me that it's shiitake mushrooms, not shiitake. I feel like I knew that, but for some reason I kept saying shiitake, so yeah, sorry. Add 1/3 cup of water. Heat for 4 to 5 minutes. Let's do that. It's oh my God, this is gonna be my first impression so far. Smells good. Bowl is really flimsy, but what can you do, you know? All right. Oh my God, it's so hot. That was really good. All right, first meal. I like it. Hello, it is still the same day. I just put my hair up and got a cardigan because it's so fucking cold in here. What is the weather today outside? Because it's been so 45 degrees in LA. I'm actually shocked by that. Back to the food. It is 3:20 right now, and I wanted to give you an update because in the moment of eating my bowl at lunchtime, it was around 11. I was like full, like comfortable full, but now I'm like desperately starving. Like I feel so hungry, and I was feeling that way at 1 p.m. And I was like, ugh, okay, just try and push through until like at least 5 so you can have dinner. But it's 3:20 and I'm like, I need to eat something, which normally I'm not like this. Like normally I eat my lunch and then I can wait until like 7. So I've decided I'm gonna make myself a small bowl of nachos because I need to hold myself over. I just wanted to inform you so that you know the bowl is smaller than what I normally eat. It doesn't feel smaller. Honestly, it didn't feel like smaller. It just didn't fill me up for as long as what I normally would eat. Now this is gonna fill me up. Hi guys, good morning. It is 11:30 and again, I'm gonna have lunch early. I am going to have the giant bean and savory cabbage today. And like I mentioned yesterday, the bowl did not fill me up for very long. And I'm on the phone with Morgan right now. She was taking a look at the ingredients and the calories and the nutrition facts and all that. And she mentioned they're only 220 calories, which is why it didn't fill me up for very long. Now I'm gonna start thinking of this as like a side dish. Like something to hold you over for your next meal almost. Because that's how it was for me yesterday. What were you?
Really bad values.
She wanted me to mention it's a very bad value for your, what was it?
Like the cost per calories. It's like very expensive for a small amount of sustenance.
It's pretty expensive for how much you're gonna have to eat of everything. So anyways, let's try this and see if it's good. Also, when I'm looking at the ingredients, to me, they all do sound like a side dish. Like maybe if you made like some, like if you made some grilled chicken and then you warmed this up and you split it into two and then you have two dishes with your like grilled chicken or something. Could be good. This is what it looks like, frozen. I actually completely forgot about this as we were just talking and then the microwave beeped and she was like, did something beep? Let's try this beans. And it totally does look like this should be a side dish, but let's eat it. Last time I put it in my mouth and it was way too hot, so I'm gonna be careful. It is good. It is good. It's really good. But I think I'm still gonna stand by my statement of saying that this would be even better if you had like a grilled chicken next to it. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, check in with you guys later when I get hungry again, and I know I'm gonna get hungry in like an hour or two. So I wanted to give you all an update. It is 2:10 p.m. and it is the first time I have thought about food since my last meal. I'm not like super hungry, which is good. I think the fact that there was like beans and like heavier greens in that last bowl, I think that really helped. Yeah, it is 2 p.m. so I'm starting to think about, oh, what's next? Should I start making something, like putting it in the oven for later? I also know that tonight I definitely want to have one of those little dessert bites because those are really, really good. But I think right now I'm just gonna have like a tea or something. But I did want to update you and also let you know what I thought of the last bowl. After like eating that bowl, I was kind of thinking about, do I like this? Would I want to eat this on a daily basis? And when I think about it, I really liked the last bowl, I think flavor wise, and I would eat that, you know, for lunch any day. It was really, really good, but it just didn't fill me up long enough. And then this last one, I felt like it filled me up a little bit longer, but I felt like I needed something else just because it was just like a bowl of beans. Do you get what I'm saying? I do want to mention that I'm not vegetarian, but I do eat vegetarian foods very, very often. So even if I don't eat like actual meat, like chicken or something like that, I'll have a chickpea like chicken patty. I feel like what it's missing is kind of like that meat substitute or that meat, you know, type of food that's gonna really fill you up throughout the day. So that's my current thoughts on the Daily Harvest bowls. I will keep you guys updated on more, but that's where I'm at after the second bowl that I've had. It is actually only 3 o'clock, but I thought if this is gonna take a little while to make, then I should start it now. How do I heat this up? Okay, it takes about 30 minutes to make. Little early for dinner, but whatever, let's just do it. It's 3 o'clock. I feel like I'm gonna get hungry soon. So I've decided today I'm going to be making the chickpea coconut curry. And this has chickpea, cauliflower, sweet potatoes, cashews, curry, and moringa. I've decided what I'm gonna do for this meal is I'm gonna make a side of rice and a chicken patty, a frozen chicken patty. So, it definitely looks like a side dish that you'd scoop off this plate, put on your bed of rice and with your chicken. So I feel like that's what I'm gonna do with this today. The chicken patties that I'm gonna make are my favorite chickpea. I'm gonna eat a lot of chickpeas today. But anyways, these are the Morningstar Farms buffalo chicken patties. These are actually the best like plant-based chicken patties ever. They have 9 grams of protein and they're just so tasty, like honestly so good. I'm gonna make a little bed of rice and then I'm going to pour the curry over the top of it. And I feel like then I'm actually going to be satisfied with this meal. What I'm learning from this is that they are great side dishes, but I don't know how I feel about them as full meals. Just took it out. This is 100% a side dish in my opinion. It looks really good, but I feel like it definitely belongs on some rice or something like that. I have my bowl. First I'm gonna test out the curry and then I'm gonna eat it all together. But let me just get a bite of everything in the curry bowl. Nice little bite. Good flavor, but I definitely don't think I would want to eat an entire bowl of this without some rice and some of my chicken. Let's do a bite all together. I feel like that's gonna be really, really good. That's more like it. I feel like this is more of a complete meal. And I kind of like that you can just throw that in the oven, bake it, and there's still a ton left. So I think this is like a dinner for 2, as long as you make like rice and something else with it. So this one, I'm gonna give it a thumbs up for flavor and for like versatility. Finished my plate and I feel really happy about it. It was good. For dessert, I'm gonna go in for one of these. You know, I definitely am gonna reorder these. I think they're so good. I'm gonna get some of these and I'm gonna try some of their other flavors. Just wanted to let you know, I do really enjoy these. All right, so it is Friday. I had breakfast already because I went to a coffee shop with my friend to work. So it is now lunchtime. It's actually 3:40. So I am ready to have one of my next bowls. This one is the cauliflower rice with pesto. I might make a chicken patty to, again, have like a little something more. But I'm gonna warm this up and we can give it a little taste test. I just realized I'm wearing the same sweatshirt as yesterday. I swear I put the sweatshirt on and then I took it off and then I put it on today. And don't judge me for wearing the same sweatshirt every day. This one does not look that good, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. You know why? This doesn't say cauliflower, spinach, basil, olive oil, cashews, and nutritional yeast. And I know there's a tomato on the front of it, but it didn't say dried tomatoes, and I really don't like dried tomatoes. Okay, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh God, I don't think I'm gonna like this one. And it has nothing to do with them. It's just more, I just don't really like dried tomatoes. Oh God, I don't think I'm gonna like this one. Unfortunately, mixing it up. I'm gonna try and get it without the tomatoes. I love tomatoes, just not dried. The flavors are really, really good. I will give it that. I think I'll eat around the tomatoes and then this bowl will be pretty good. I am gonna make a chicken patty though and then put that inside. Watching Love is Blind while I'm eating my bowl, but I wanted to tell you what I added to it because I did add 2 ingredients. I added the spicy chicken patties that I showed you yesterday, and then I also added chopped up black olives, and I think that it tastes really, really good this way, and I also think it'll keep me filled up for longer. I am eating at 3:30, so I am eating a little later than I did yesterday, so we'll see how that goes. It is 3:30 right now, so a little bit of a late lunch, but it is pretty good, and I'm actually eating the tomatoes, and with everything, I kind of don't hate them, so they're kind of good. Hey guys! Yesterday I did take a break from eating my daily harvest bowls because I was out and about with my friends all day. But today for lunch I'm having the sweet potato and wild rice hash. And this one has tomato, sweet potato, wild rice, Great Northern bean, avocado, and maite. So that is this one. It has 330 calories, so getting a little bit more in here. Protein 11 grams, sounds good. It is very fragrant. I just warmed it up. This is what it looks like. So let's do our little taste test of the day. Okay, the avocado still looks green, which is crazy. I like this. This is really good. I just finished the bowl and the same thing kind of happened halfway through the bowl. Like I just didn't want to finish it. Like I wanted some other texture. Like it was just like mush. I wanted like something crunchy. I feel like that's what a lot of these bowls are missing. I think a lot of these bowls are missing like that just fresh crunch. Like yeah, there are fresh ingredients and then it's frozen and whatever. I feel like say you were going out to a restaurant or something and you were gonna get a grain bowl, because it's not frozen, the textures kind of separate and you're not just getting a bowl of mush. And I'm not saying that it tastes like mush. Like it tastes good. It's just, I can't eat a whole entire bowl of them. Like they're just, like I finish it, but halfway through I'm like, oh my God, I want something else. I want a little peanut crunch. I want a little texture. I want some protein type thing that's not a bean. So that's kind of like where I'm at with these bowls recently. So yeah. All right, that is a wrap on the first week of this trying delivery food services, instant delivery food services. And this week was the end of Daily Harvest. Next week, I'm doing Thistle, and after that, Sunbasket. So if you're looking forward to those videos, definitely let me know in the comments. So I did want to give you guys a little wrap up on Daily Harvest, let you know how much I spent, how much each bowl is without the discount code, because I did get a really good discount, what I thought of the meals and how I felt throughout the week, and then also if I thought it was worth it and if I would do it again. So let's just start with how much I paid for this week of food. I got 9 meals, I guess, and it was $55.91. One of the items that I got was the hazelnut chocolate bites. So really I got 8 meals out of it. The hazelnut bites were $7.99 originally, and the 2 bakes were $11.99, and then the rest of the bowls were $8.99. And if I'm being honest, straight up, those bowls were not worth $9. They didn't fill me up fully. I always had to make something with them to be satisfied at the end of the meal, and a lot of them were a little bit mushy, I will be honest. For the bakes, for $11.99, I would say that those are a good price because you can actually split them into 2 and have 2 different meals, or even 3. Like they were big enough for, I would say, 3 people if you had rice and like other things with it. I'm not complaining about that price. I think that was good. And then for the hazelnut chocolate bites, $7.99. I'm gonna say that's fair because they were so good. And if you want a sweet treat after your meals that's still healthy, those are such a great alternative to having like cookies and ice cream in your pantry or fridge or freezer. I would definitely say those were worth it. The bowls, I'm gonna say were not worth it. And especially, like I said, I got a discount. I paid $55, but originally this would probably be over $80, which I just don't find to be worth it if you also have to go grocery shopping and buying other things to eat with these bowls. Those are my thoughts. I think overall I had a good experience, and would I shop with them again? I'm gonna say actually yes, because I really love the little dessert bites. I would get those again, and I would also get the bakes again. I just wouldn't get the bowls, which is kind of crazy because their whole thing is that they're these harvest bowls. For me, those were just not even the good part of this box. I will say, while I'm filming this currently, I've already done my 3 weeks of the different boxes, and Daily Harvest did deliver straight to my door, while other ones actually left it downstairs, which I was really upset about. So I'm glad that Daily Harvest actually brings it to my door so I can just open my door and drag the box in rather than going down and carrying a heavy box of food up to my apartment. So I will give it that. Yeah, that was my overall experience with Daily Harvest. I think it was good. They're good sides. They have great desserts. And I just wouldn't recommend them for like a full meal if that's what you're thinking you're gonna get out of these bowls. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and you're looking forward to every other week that I'm gonna do, because I had a really good time trying out all these different meal delivery boxes. Let me know if you've tried Daily Harvest in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.